the old costume jewelry.
You like the costume jewelry?
Yeah, the old, call it the vintage.
Vintage. So how long you been collecting?
Oh, I said last 30 years.
The last 30 years. So this is actually an example of your 30-year collection, huh?
I'll be right back, Miss Mary. I'll walk my mom to the car.
Wow.
It's right down the street.
30-year collection. Can you imagine?
Right.
Where are you from, Miss Mary?
Rocking out North Carolina.
You're from North Carolina.
Yes.
And so how did you get started in doing all of this?
Well, I just love wearing jewelry. I used to go to flea markets on the weekends when I was working. It was a day out for me. And I just like the history behind the vintage.
So in other words, I'm going to film that. So you really enjoyed wearing jewelry.
Yes.
And then you started collecting it at flea markets.
Right. And friends.
And friends.
Right. A lot of the seniors my age, some of them are still here. The ones that leave their homes and go into Continental and Partner, they asked me to come over and look and see if there's anything I want.
Oh, that's an awesome
and
deal.
That's how I've collected quite a bit.
Wow, wonderful. So let me take some pictures. I love your display.
All right.
I think that's so creative that you have your jewelry on lamps. I think that is so awesome. Miss Mary and her awesome vintage jewelry collection.
Thank you.
30 years. West Philadelphia. And this is her son. And what's your name?
Barney.
Barney? And what's your role in this whole operation here?
Try not to let it get on my nerves.
Try not to let it get on your nerves.
Try not to let it get on my nerves.
She actually told me that the lamp idea was yours.
Yeah, because it comes in real handy when it's time to pack up.
Right.
Put them in the bag, and the process is short.
Okay, so you were thinking about how it can make it easier for yourself, huh?
Exactly.
Well, I think that's a brilliant idea.
The idea came from strictly being selfish.
Miss Mary, can you just stand before your stuff and then we'll be done? 3 minutes. Right there, in between that.
Pardon me?
Just stand right there. All right, now let me stop.